Hey guys, it's me, Miss Norris, and this month I'd like to share some fun read alouds of some of my very favorite Dr. Seuss stories. Today I'll be starting with One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. Now please bear with me. Dr. Seuss books are very fun to listen to, but very hard to read. This particular story was written in 1960, and it's a very silly story with lots and lots of rhyme. And as you can see, I have one fish and two fish. Unfortunately, none of them are red fish or completely blue fish, but I can still try and read the story. If you're ready to hear the story, I'm ready to share it with you. Here we go. Dr. Seuss presents One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Black fish, blue fish, old fish, new fish. This one has a little star. This one has a little car. Say, what a lot of fish there are. I'll give you a little bit of a closer up view of some of those crazy fish. Yes, some are red and some are blue. Some are old and some are new. Some are sad and some are glad. And some are very, very bad. Why are they sad and glad and bad? I do not know. Go ask your dad. I think we all know some of these fish. I think I've been some of those fish. Some are thin and some are fat. The fat one has a yellow hat. From there to here, from here to there, funny things are everywhere. Isn't that true? I see funny things all the time. Here are some who like to run. They run for fun in the hot, hot sun. Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. What a lot of funny things go by. So these two kids here are just looking at all of the crazy things that keep going by. And I don't know about you, but I don't think I'd like to run in the sun, especially if I was this furry. It'd be so hot. Some have 2 feet, some have 4, some have 6 feet, and some have more. Where do they come from? I cannot say, but I bet they've come from a long, long way. So that's true. Of all the creatures in the world, there's lots of different amounts of feet. And I've never seen anything with more than 4 feet well, aside from bugs and insects and spiders have more than 2 and 4 feet. I thought I didn't know any of those animals, but I do. We see them come, we see them go. Some are fast and some are slow. Some are high and some are low. Not one of them is like another. Don't ask us why. Go ask your mother. So this book asks you to ask your parents a lot of things. If you don't know, go ask one of your grown-ups. Say, look at his fingers. 1, 2, 3. How many fingers do I see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He has 11? 11? This is something new. I wish I had 11 too. What would you do if you had an extra finger? I don't know. Maybe it would make math easier. Counting easier. Bump, bump, bump. Did you ever ride a wump? We have a wump with just one hump. But we know a man called Mr. Gump. Mr. Gump has a 7-hump wump. So, if you like to go bump, bump, just jump on the hump of a wump of Gump. That's not easy to say. Have any of you ever been on a wump? Maybe just a one-humped wump? Or have you ever been on a 7-hump wump? I haven't either. I've only seen them in books. Who am I? My name is Ned. I do not like my little bed. This is no good. This is not right. My feet stick out of bed all night. And when I pull them in, oh dear, my head sticks out of bed up here. He doesn't have a good way to go either way, but at least he has some holes to stick his feet out and a hole for his head if he goes the other way. I'm glad my bed is just right. We like our bike. It's made for 3. Our Mike sits up in back, you see. We like our Mike, and this is why. Mike does all the work when the hills get high. Does anyone else have a Mike for their bike? I wish, because sometimes those hills are very steep. I get off and walk. Hello there, Ned. How do you do? Tell me, what is new? How are things in your little bed? What is new? Please tell me, Ned. I do not like this bed at all. A lot of things have come to call. A cow, a dog, a cat, a mouse. Oh, what a bed. Oh, what a house. So this lady has called to inquire about Ned's small bed. And he says he doesn't really want to talk about it because a lot of things have come to live in his bed. In his tiny bed. There's no room. Oh dear, I cannot hear. Will you please come over near? Will you please look in my ear? There must be something in there, I fear. Say, look, a bird was in your ear, but he is out, so have no fear. Again, your ear can hear, my dear. Could you imagine a bird so tiny that it could fit inside your ear? I think baby hummingbirds are that small. Oh, this is one of my favorite parts. Are you guys ready? My hat is gold, my teeth are gold. I have a bird I like to hold. My shoe is off, my foot is cold. My shoe is off, my foot is cold. I have a bird I like to hold. My hat is old, my teeth are gold. And now my story is all told. The end of that story. It's fun because it's the same, but one is right side up and one is upside down. And the words are upside down too. We took a look, we saw a nook. On his head he had a hook. On his hook he had a book. On his book was how to cook. And we saw him sit and try to cook. He took a look at the book on the hook. But a nook can't read, so a nook can't cook. So what good is a nook in a hook cookbook? I guess it doesn't make a difference if you have a cookbook hook if you can't read and learn to cook. You're gonna have to just watch somebody or practice. The moon was out and we saw some sheep. We saw some sheep take a walk in their sleep. But the light of the moon by the light of a star, they walked all night from near to far. I would never walk. I would take a car. Now, could you imagine sleepwalking sheep walking from near to far? I'd take a car too. Well, you shouldn't drive while you're sleeping. Oh, let's see what happens here. I do not like this one so well. All he does is yell, yell, yell. I will not have this one about. When he comes in, I put him out. This one is quiet as a mouse. I like to have him in the house. He looks like a little puppy. This one, I don't blame him. I'd put him out too. That's very loud. At our house, we open cans. We have to open many cans, and that is why we have a Zans. A Zans for cans is very good. Have you a Zans for cans? You should. I use a can opener, but maybe I don't have to open as many cans as these guys. I don't need a Zans. I think my cats would be mad at the Zans. I like to box how I like to box, so every day I box a gox. In yellow socks, I box my gox. I box in yellow gox box socks. I wonder what makes gox box socks different than regular socks. Oh. They have little fuzzy trim. I would like some gox box socks. Cute. It is fun to sing if you sing with a ying. My ying can sing like anything. I sing high and my ying sings low. And we're not too bad, you know? Does anyone have a ying? A ying that likes to sing in the shower? Might be fun. I sing in the shower by myself. But maybe I'd be better if I had a ying. This one, I think, is called a yink. He likes to wink. He likes to drink. He likes to drink and drink and drink. The thing he likes to drink is ink. The ink he likes to drink is pink. He likes to wink and drink pink ink. So, if you have a lot of ink, you should get a yink, I think. Now, I would not recommend drinking ink. Ink is what they put in pens, and that doesn't seem like it would taste very good. I'll stick with juice. Hop, 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 I am a yop. All I like to do is hop from finger top to finger top. I hop from left to right and then hop, hop, I hop right back again. I like to hop all day and night from right to left and left to right. Why do I like to hop, hop, hop? I do not know. Go ask your pop. That would be pretty fun, I think, to have little yops that jump in between your fingers. I wonder if they would take a break while you're trying to work. I don't know. Ooh. Brush, 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 brush. Comb, 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 comb. Blue hair is fun to brush and comb. All girls who like to brush and comb should have a pet like this at home. I think they're talking to me. Maybe I should get a pet like that. Who is this pet? Say, he is wet. You never yet met a pet, I bet, as wet as they let this wet pet get. Oh, poor wet pet. Did you ever fly a kite in bed? Did you ever walk with 10 cats on your head? Did you ever milk this kind of cow? Well, we can do it. We know how. If you never did, you should. These things are fun. And fun is good. I agree with that. Fun is good. Hello, hello, are you there? Hello, I called you up to say hello. I said hello. Can you hear me, Joe? Oh no, I cannot hear your call. I cannot hear your call at all. This is not good and I know why. A mouse has cut the wire. Goodbye. Now, that's pretty silly because they're standing right next to each other. So they can probably still hear each other, but that mouse cut the wire. Now they can't hear either. The phone is dead. From near to far, from here to there, funny things are everywhere. These yellow pets are called the Zeds. They have one hair upon their heads. Their hair grows fast, so fast they say they need a haircut every day. Every day to cut their one hair. But man, they're pretty cute. Would you like a Zed? You'd probably be busy cutting the hair on its head all day long. Who am I? My name is Ish. On my hand I have a dish. I have this dish to help me wish. When I wish to make a wish, I wave my hand with a big swish, swish. Then I say, I wish for fish. And then I get a fish right on my dish. So, if you wish to wish a wish, you may swish for a fish with an ish wish dish. I think that was really hard to say. I don't know. I don't have a wish dish, but I kind of want some fish. At our house, we play out back. We play a game called Ring the Gack. Would you like to play this game? Come down. We have the only gack in town. That's probably for sure. What do you think a gack is? Looks like a cross between maybe a dog and a reindeer and a kangaroo. I don't know. It's a gack. Look what we found in the park in the dark. We will take him home. We will call him Clark. He will live at our house. He will grow and grow. Will our mother like that? We don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, if you find a pet in the park, especially if you're not sure what it is and it's in the dark, the chances are your mom is not going to like that. And now, good night. It's time to sleep. So we will sleep with our pet Zeep. Today is gone. Today was fun. Tomorrow is another one. Every day from here to there, funny things are everywhere. The end. I'm going to give you a little close-up of these guys having a sleep with their Zeep. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you really enjoyed the story. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button at the bottom of the page. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. If you're not a subscriber yet, please click the subscribe button down there at the bottom of the page. And don't forget to click the bell so that you're notified when there's new content. I hope to see you all again real soon. Bye-bye.